Hi there, folks. This week we're going to be taking a look at part of the Mediterranean Ocean in an area that today is largely the country of Greece, along with some other countries nearby, Macedonia for one. And really what we want to consider over the course of just two lectures this week. The first one's going to be a little bit shorter than the second one, so keep that in mind as you're budgeting your time. We want to start thinking, as we always do, how geography is important for the development of values and ideas that these people have. Really want to think about what makes Greece kind of unique compared to, say, the ancient Middle East or ancient India or ancient China, and how that might impact the people who live there. We're going to take a look in this lecture at a couple of contributions that are particularly important to especially Western civilization, but broader civilizations as a whole that come from the ancient Greeks. So we want to think about what developments are particularly important that we get from these folks. And then we want to tackle a couple of different questions that we're going to consider both in this lecture and then also in the next one. The first one having to do with ideas of identity and worldview and values. If we're lumping all these people kind of in together and calling them ancient Greeks, what values define them? Why are those things really important? And then also, at what point might we move away from saying these are people from a particular city-state or a particular place and saying, yeah, these are kind of ancient Greeks. A good way to think about it would be, like, in what context are people from, I don't know, Boston and people from Franklin County, not just people from those two different regions, but also people who might be American, right? Might define themselves as being part of the United States. So go ahead and spend some time, take these questions down, and on the next slide, we'll jump into geography.